Hi, this is Ajanta ma'am and today I am back with another video, and this time it is about the poem When Great Trees Fall. This poem, written by Angelou, explores the way a single person can create a massive change or a massive cultural change in the society. The poem talks about great souls, the most talented people in a given community, those who have an impact on the world around them, both in life and in death. They reshape their entire culture, just as a flourishing huge tree can nurture or shake up an entire landscape when it falls. Excuse me. The poem depicts the individual deaths of these great people as having a profound collective impact. Just as other plants and animals may be dependent on the nurturing presence of this huge giant tree, communities thrive under these trees, thrive under the leadership of these great individuals. So when such an individual dies, the whole ecosystem that grew up around them seems to collapse with that tree. The speaker, therefore, says that the death of someone great, of that kind of stature, can cause people's very senses to be eroded by fear. By eroded, I mean worn away. It isn't just that this person is gone, the poem implies. It's as if their vision for the world has gone with them, leaving the world as a dark, cold place. More generally, the poem suggests that heroic individuals can drive broad cultural change, that certain rare individuals can even define that time. After a time, it becomes clear that the contribution of these great souls don't just disappear, because a person of that stature, when he passes away, their ideas live on and make the world a better place to live. In other words, even in death, these great individuals have power to change the world. So, the poem can be said to be written in response to the death of her friend, the renowned writer and the civil activist, James Baldwin. The poem's speaker compares the loss of such great souls, such as Baldwin, to the fall of these great trees, the impact of which can be felt in every direction. After a death like this, the poem implies it can be hard for people to carry on, as they may feel they have lost not only an important person, but everything this person stood for as well. Yet the spaces such people leave behind won't stay empty forever. The poem suggests that living ultimately finds comfort in remembering how these great souls managed to improve the world, and through the poem that Maya Angelou has written specifically for James Baldwin, it seems more generally to the experience of losing someone important and the ways in which even the most poignant grief eventually gives way to acceptance. So, the falling of this great tree, talks about how death is felt. And the speaker says, when this great tree falls, rocks on distant hills shudder and lions hunker down in tall grasses. Therefore, this death shakes those as immovable as things like rocks and fearless animals like lions. So even elephants who lumber after safety, suggesting that even the mightiest people feel powerless after a loss of this magnitude. Thank you for watching. Do continue to watch my videos for a complete insight into your literature as well as language. Thank you once again.